This is the Midlyfe Crisis Podcast. We are back. Yes, indeed we are. I am, of course, your host, Pete. Sweet Pete, that is. They call me that in the streets. You know that?
I doubt that.
No, you're right. Nobody does. Joining me tonight.
What's up? What's up? I'm Drew.
Drewski. Head of the table.
Yep.
Habif.
The faulty technician.
Oh, my God. I missed you, man.
Yeah, man, I missed you too, buddy. It's been a week.
I really miss this guy, though. Eddie Spaghetti, welcome back.
Gentlemen, how are you?
2-week hiatus.
That's right.
2 weeks, man.
But
I missed you, buddy.
Yeah, I missed you too.
oh, no, he certainly did. But it was yesterday your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my man.
40
Cheers.
years old.
Cheers. Happy birthday. Yeah, 40, baby.
Turning 40 just like the rest of you.
Oh, my God.
He got a few months to go.
A couple months ago. Eddie, how's it feel? How are you doing?
Yeah, 40, man. It's weird. You know, like he was saying, and this guy, I was listening to them when they turned 40. It's weird, man. You know, you could look at it like you're halfway there, or, you know, it's the second chapter, new beginning, whatever.
New lease on life.
I'm looking at it like
Yeah.
a new lease on life, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 40. I feel fucking young, man.
Always.
You look fantastic.
You look great, man.
I'm
I
in the
missed you,
best
man.
shape of my life, man. I miss you too,
buddy.
man. We gotta see each other more often.
Yeah, of course.
Habith was really upset when you weren't here the last 2
Oh, here we
weeks.
go.
Oh, my God. I mean, he couldn't take it. You guys are really so close together. It
broke my heart not
It
being
was,
able
yeah.
to make it here to see him.
me and Drew had tears in our eyes.
But he made it. He
Not
made
really.
Contemplating
we were,
that,
we were having a good
Tears of
time.
laughter.
Yeah. Good time for this situation, you know.
But my goodness, yeah, it's nice to have you back, Eddie.
good to be
Eddie,
back.
it's so
Yeah.
funny too. Like when you weren't here, it was the biggest news of the
Yes.
year,
Oh my god!
and
I
it
was
was
losing
like,
my mind not being here. Like a lot of things went down.
and
Yeah,
Eddie, I'm sure you did listen because you're an avid listener and you
Yeah.
support us, of course,
I have an opinion about all of it.
and I'm sure you do.
What do you want to know?
We're gonna get into that in a second, but
We hear about it all the time, so.
Good.
yes,
Go ahead.
you like our setup, by the way.
Yeah, we switched it up a little bit tonight, people.
I noticed the background was very
Little
similar
dull. Yeah.
and dull for the last, 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I think there was a bottle of water that was on there, I think.
Sitting there for like 2 months.
It's growing mold. Anyways, Eddie, yes.
Probably one of you guys left in the first
Yeah,
place. so-
you're right.
Most likely,
It
yeah.
is.
We gotta
No,
talk,
it is.
We got to talk to the house cleaners, the maids.
Eddie, my goodness, when you missed, we recorded that evening, and
Yeah, I
it
sent-
literally happened a half hour.
I sent a text.
It was
like,
unbelievable.
My wife's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna go tonight. I wasn't feeling well. Whatever the case may be, I didn't want to like. I think it was a car trouble or some shit, right?"
Right,
then
and
I
you have an
fucking-
hour
And
trip.
then like they all fucking come in and like tell me like, "Oh shit, check your phone." And I'm like, "Oh my god, those dudes must be going wild up
was-
there." I was thinking about Drew the most about it, like, because I think he cares most about this country more than anybody at this table, just like I do. But
Hey, now.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I care about this country.
he's. I know you guys care, but he's outspoken, man. He's passionate
No, we
about
get
it.
it. Everybody knows.
There's a
And
difference.
Everybody
just, and
knows.
just like myself.
Everybody knows.
Honestly, I know what our country does around the world. They don't just protect our freedoms; they protect the freedoms of pretty much any like real human being. You know,
Yeah.
like we're out there protecting a lot of countries. So
And you know what? It's good because like the last 2 weeks now, and this is our third week now, and we really do try not to get political. But when a certain situation happens, and I guess I addressed this already,
It's an
you can't ignore
assassination
it,
attempt.
right? So you couldn't ignore it. So that episode that you missed, we only spent 10 minutes on it because the news was still pending. It was still
Yeah.
coming
Yeah, we
out.
didn't
no
know.
information.
We really didn't like,
Yeah.
and we didn't
No
also
idea.
we
No
didn't also
idea.
want to assume anything. And like Drew says, you can't believe everything you read on the internet right
Yeah.
off the bat. So
Number
even
one-
after 3 hours, we just said no. You know,
We had to get the facts.
Yeah, well, watching the fucking TV is not where you're gonna find it. That's
definitely
whatever
not.
they're putting out on the TV. The first
Especially
10
in
minutes,
this
the
country.
first 30 minutes, the few hours in, they don't know shit. They're making it up. It almost feels scripted and like going to like
We mentioned it, Les. They said it was fireworks.
Yeah, coming to you this fall, 2024, assassination. You know what I mean? It's just it just seems a little weird. You know, like how many holes in the Secret Service had and let this all go down.
Yeah,
and you know, for a 20-year-old to be able to scout a roof that, you know, is the number one roof to be watched. You know,
150 yards.
Yeah. All that
Easy
shit is
shot.
scoped out. When a president is coming to an area for a campaign, they have 12 to like 16 months in advance to go to that area and scout it and figure out a game plan and keep him safe in the most best way possible. It's weird to me that they do set up like the campaign. I kind of think he should be in, like, you know, it's an outside setting where it should be in a bowl arena where like the stadium's like surrounding him, so there's no breaks in the stadium where shooters can come. But then you look at the next fucking rally he's at, and he's in the middle of a city somewhere around buildings and shit with hundreds of windows at any opportunity.
That's the thing. You're always taking a risk and a chance at things like this. Like a Secret Service can only do so much. I mean,
fuck that.
But in this certain situation,
you see the way they jumped on Reagan when Reagan was when somebody was trying to assassinate Reagan.
Yeah.
Well,
they were on him in seconds. They didn't let him fucking look for his shoes. They didn't let him pound his fist up. The Secret Service hovered over him, put him in a little bowl, and got him away into the car in seconds. The shit show that happened with Trump was almost like that wasn't the plan. Like in the script, it wasn't supposed to be, oh, he nipped his ear. It was supposed to be done, you know, scoop up a body and get rid of it. You know, it wasn't supposed to go down like that. I think they missed and messed up. I don't think there's a 20-year-old on a roof. I think that's what they're telling us. But
honestly, so it's all conspiracy theory.
Honestly, I don't believe whatever the fuck they've told us about COVID, about Trump and Russian collusion, about this, about that. None of it is true. So why am I going to believe this? Why are any of you going to believe this?
That's your thoughts, and those are your plans.
How does 30 news programs have one picture of the kid, the same fucking picture? Who's decided that this is the picture that we're all going to broadcast together? Come on, like it doesn't make any sense.
You seen him on the shooting, like the videos of him? Mm-hmm. He has long hair. He doesn't have short hair. You know,
it's just it doesn't add up, man. Even with other incidents.
I think the short one is when he was in high school.
Well, I think I brought this up last time. Like when it comes to anything like assassination attempts or political like assassinations or anything, there's always a conspiracy theory. I mean, you could JFK right now. You could still do research. It's a fascinating story.
You know how they have like fact checkers? You could put like a term paper through like a program to see if it was altered and this and that. Like, you know, like to see if it's forgery or some shit.
Sure.
I wanted like a program to put video through. Like I want to know if a video has been altered. Like looking at the news. Looking at the news. I'm sure the videos that they have. Like I just don't know what to show anymore.
That's why I try to stay away from the news as much as possible.
Yeah, but even like with the
try not to watch
with the JFK assassination, if you break down the video and everything, there's trees floating in the background. There's weird, like people know.
That's what I'm saying. There's always going to be conspiracy theory in anything that ever happens. It doesn't matter if it happened 2 weeks ago,
it can go back
or if it happened fucking 60 years ago.
Yeah, like did we go to the moon or did we not?
So, you know, we can dwell on it all we want, but all I wanted to know is like it was your thoughts and thinking at the time. You weren't here. It was pretty like insane. Like I think I said it on the podcast. Like, man, he would have a lot to say about now.
I do have a lot to say.
You know, and
it's absolutely crazy. I think it's disgusting.
But
I couldn't
on
believe
both
it.
ends. You know,
I can't believe it.
Listen, guys,
listen.
We could sit here and bitch and moan and cry about politics all fucking night, and I'd really rather not. Is it relevant? Is it important right now? Yeah, absolutely. Also,
let me just say one last.
Sure,
thing.
no. I'm not done with it, but of course,
it's also like part of the playbook too. Like, you know, like the first thing that they try to do is smear your name.
Election year.
The second thing they try to do is
an election.
The second thing
year.
they try to do is cancel you.
And then the
third thing they try to do is take you to trial and get you locked up.
It's the most
all those things
relevant thing that's going on.
All those things don't work.
But
like they've tried after another.
Presidential assassinations have not occurred since 81.
The last thing in the
Reagan.
playbook is to get rid of them. Like, if all else fails, get rid of them.
Yeah, of course. It's
and
political warfare, bro.
It's absolutely
That's what
insane.
it's called. It happens in fucking third world countries, bro.
Yeah, but now they're putting in, Biden dropped out.
Yeah,
that happened like 2 or 3 days ago.
That was crazy.
That was right after our episode last Saturday.
He got COVID and dropped out. I don't even know if he spoke in person yet or not. I think
he did.
He did.
I know he called in through AI during Kamala's
AI.
Kamala.
She got no chance. I'm sorry, people.
Cackling
she got no
fucking
chance.
idiot.
Oh my god!
But
this is what Peter doesn't want.
That's why we're talking
It's their
about
opinion.
it.
It's their opinion.
No, and you're allowed to have those
I
opinions.
asked you
That's
before,
fantastic.
and you said sure.
You're right. You missed the 2 weeks, and a lot happened in these 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Literally after last week's episode on Saturday night, the next day on Sunday, Biden stepped down. And Kamala. So now we're 6 days late on the talking about it, but at the same time, it's like I do absolutely respect your opinions, but
it's like I'd
totally rather be talking about something else.
We do have to cover like current news.
Yeah,
the election year is coming.
It's crazy. It's gonna get crazier. And,
nobody's listening to the Midlife Crisis Booze and Dudes guys for fucking political statistics.
Not.
Believe me.
Do your own research.
We
listen
do have
the Olympics going on.
Our own ideas, right? And the Olympics are going on.
Yeah. What the hell do we know? We're just 40-year-old cis males just trying to run a podcast and hang out.
Goodness gracious!
Right?
I will say I'm not a part of that subject.
You're not a 40-year-old cis male?
I'm not a cis male. No.
Okay.
Let's
talk about it.
This is going fantastic. Eddie.
But the Olympics started. I used to actually watch the Olympics. I love the Olympics.
I still do. There's some certain sports I like to watch, like boxing.
I've brought this up before.
They have soccer, basketball.
It's one of those things when it's like you kind of have to be bored and put it on, and if you're not doing anything, you'd be like watching it. Right?
It's like when you were a kid home.
Dude, is anybody gonna sit there? Oh, the FBI now is came. We've talked politically,
and now
we're done. See what you guys did?
Yeah, but I installed a fucking ramp out there with a 5-angle slope, so they won't be able to get in here. So don't you worry.
You did that in 4 minutes?
Yeah, they're afraid of slopes.
Really impressive.
So I put a slope outside.
Wow. But talk about the Olympics. Flag football is gonna be on the next one.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
You heard that?
Dude, at this point, like
the NFL's
we should be out there playing flag football.
And the NFL is actually encouraging their players to.
Well, that's who should be playing in the Olympics for flag football, like professionals.
Who's going to represent? Who else represents football?
I want fucking Brady out there.
It's only one country. Yeah. You ever see the meme? wait. It's like 58 Super Bowls, all won by U.S. Of course, because there's only fucking United States teams. But yeah, flag football in the Olympics, I'd watch it, but not if it was like 3 a.m. on like Peacock.
Did you guys catch?
It starts at 4. It starts early.
I'm going to be invested in that.
You catch the opening ceremonies like LeBron?
It was the worst, bro. It was the worst.
I did not. I heard there's a lot of controversy around it.
Bad. It was terrible. I didn't like it.
It's weird. That's what it doesn't make any sense. Like one thing has to do with another.
And this is in France.
Yeah, it feels like it's like Hollywood ran type like theatrical bullshit.
But I'll tell you, it was like the Renaissance. I think that's how they were trying to replicate the whole thing.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's like it's. I'm all for like whatever the hell you guys got going on, but it just seems very targeting to one like type of like people. Like it's like you want out children or something. It's just weird.
Oh boy,
it's like devil shit.
It's.
What'd you think about the?
But I love the Olympics when it comes to like the volleyball, the swimming and shit like that. I used to get into that, even like the gymnastics stuff.
That's what I'm saying. If like, I'll watch it if it's on, if I'm bored, right? It's a perfect like Saturday or Sunday afternoon when you're not working, you have nothing else to do, and you're watching just like diving or what's the thing called with the ice and the fucking broomstick.
But that's winter. That's winter
ice
sport.
And a broomstick.
That's winter sports, bro.
I know, but that's still so cool. I forget the name of it. Oh God, forgive me. I keep forgetting that. It's so exciting when you have to get the thing in the middle of the target. Fuck me.
Something like.
And what do? They scrape the ice as they.
Yeah, man. It's like.
They're scraping it to make a lane so the thing could have a groove
Right,
to come
right.
in and like a channel.
Because it's a rock.
Yeah.
It's a piece of rock.
But I'm more into like the double bar
That's
where they're
crazy.
doing the tricks on the
Yeah,
two
that's
bar
just
and
sick.
they're
So
flipping and
you're
landing.
just looking at the female gymnastics.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the wannabe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm looking at all the wannabe boys, flat-chested gymnastics.
Oh
fucking,
my
you know.
goodness gracious!
But,
2 weeks? You came in hot.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
I missed you guys.
missed it.
You know, I've been
goodness.
fucking all
Buddy,
riled
I
up
missed
at
you
the
too.
house. You know what I mean?
What'd you think of? Did you get a chance to listen to the past 2 episodes?
Yeah, and what I have to say is, I already spoke about the assassination. I think, what else do I have to talk about? The Eminem album, 100% trash.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that one song about the kid and this and that, yes,
got
very
to me.
sentimental. I like it.
My emotions.
I like shit like that. But the album is dog shit, dude. Like you guys said, like they're
Wow.
all saying, when Proof died, man. The first 2 albums was good, man, and put them on the map. But after that, like,
So you
nonsense.
agree with me
100%.
after like
Proof
rehab
died when
and,
Proof
and-
died,
right, yeah.
it changed. It fucked him up, bro. Not that he's
2006. Yeah.
Not
Dude,
that
I
he-
heard.
Not that he's still not better than all the other fucking garbage that's out there, but this was fucking trash.
Eddie.
Some
Houdini.
songs are good.
Eddie.
Guilty conscience. too.
Eddie, you know the dude has to come out with a carnival-esque first hit.
More hurt
It's his
my
gimmick.
More hurt my-
Abracadabra.
Right, it's a Steve Miller Band. Fucking nobody even knows who Steve Miller Band is.
Probably not. I didn't know until
Okay.
you brought it up that
Yeah,
day.
the Midnight
Fly Like
Joker.
an Eagle.
Midnight Joker, right?
They made the yes. Some people call me the Space Cowboy, and some call me the Gangster of Love.
And then what else you guys had? What else did you guys talk about? I'm missing.
Well,
off
that's
the
the
top
thing,
of my
Eddie, because when you're on a week-to-week basis, there's really not a lot to talk about. And then, we brought it up. Oh, and it was the Hawk 2 girl, because it was the
yeah.
last resort of...
I almost bought a Hawk Tua Trump shirt the other day.
I'm so glad you didn't.
To wear to
that
the-
would have been
to
so
wear to the
hacky.
podcast.
That would have been so hacky, Eddie. I'm sorry.
It was going to be my Hawaiian shirt for our barbecue. I was.
It was a
attending.
Hawaiian? It wasn't a
He
T-shirt.
doesn't
No,
like
it
her
was
at all.
it was actually a tank top with Trump on it
Hawk
with the
Tui.
flag, and it said you got a Hawk Tui spit on that thing.
What does it even make? How does it even
Pete
make
doesn't like her.
sense?
Pete doesn't like her.
Listen to me. I think it's the weirdest shit. The girl flew to fucking LA. She has a fucking promotion management team. I don't understand.
what?
15 minutes of fame. She's gonna rock it out for.
But why would you buy that shirt?
I needed something to wear to a barbecue. I wanted something Trump related. It popped up. It had a few floral stuff on it, and it fit the dress.
You gotta be fucking
and it fit
kidding
and
me.
it fit the dress code 100%. I thought it would have put a little smirk on a few faces. And
You
that-
are 40.
and that's what I aim to please.
Yeah, I would
You
rock-
are-
I would
you
rock
are
that
40
too.
years old.
I'll probably rock that too.
Okay,
I'll rock that shirt too.
My goodness.
dude, you're no fun. Don't be
Listen,
40
I'm not
and
having fun, but like her 15 is up.
No,
Are you
but-
gonna watch a reality show?
Absolutely.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I wanted to go to the bar the other night when she was there.
Oh, I heard. I saw her. In,
Oh, did you?
Remember?
Last week I saw her and No Neck Ed were in Smithtown.
She was in Smithtown.
Yeah, No Neck Ed was in Smithtown too.
You were
from-
there?
from 98 Days Fiance. You
Uh,
ever watch that show?
Never heard of it.
Oh my God, Mayo.
No,
had
I've
it.
heard of it, but I mean, you went there to see them too?
Absolutely not, dude. I'm fucking a family man, dude. I'm not leaving my house to go see fucking Hawk Tui, this thing. This girl, there's no even footage of the fucking Hawk Tui event. Nobody even knows if it's true.
True.
She's making it up. Nobody
She's
likes
only
it.
21, so how many times have she really done it?
Listen,
You never
She's a
know.
young gal.
I don't want to talk what everybody's into, but I don't know about fucking, gagging one back and spitting on the fucking thing. That sounds a little gross, all right? And pull yourself together. Be a little bit more classy, you nasty bitch.
Well, that's the
She
one that gets them
nasty.
viral.
You know, it was a viral thing. Like, she's a little tipsy, hanging out with her friends, and, like,
She cute.
she's interviewing in the street.
It's not even her fault.
In the moment,
Oh,
in the
Jesus.
moment, it's funny.
I have nothing against her
Nah,
personally.
she-
but
the way
I hate the attention she's
Hold on a
getting,
second. I
and
looked at the
it's like
I
not
looked at the video
funny.
like it's a cute girl, and like as she even said it, like she's smiling. She knew she was gonna be funny as she was saying it. If you look at it and like dissect the video like that, besides like what she actually said, like that's why the video went viral. Like, you know what I mean? She's trying to be funny. Like she saw her friend talking on the mic, and she's like, I'm gonna steal the
yeah.
show with this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
say
she
this.
did. And she went viral. Does she need to be fucking flown out to all these places privately right
Absolutely
now?
not.
No.
Absolutely not. But she's capitalizing off it, man. These are young girls, social media.
I do not blame
people-
her.
Yeah, I know. Of
All
course.
my
Do
defense
your
is
thing.
don't
But think
expect us meet for
Hold
people
on a
like
second.
us to
Think
care.
about it. All right, but think
You
about
gonna
it.
watch a show?
If I had a 17-year-old,
Do you
18-year-old,
follow her on
if I had
Instagram, Eddie?
If I had a 21-year-old daughter that sat
I
home
tried.
for like 6 years and watched fucking Instagram and TikTok and like look up to these influencers, and then she's out at a night one night and she becomes viral. Dude, these kids are gonna grab that thing by the fucking horns and milk that thing for everything it's worth, and you should.
But
Why
you're
not?
also a one-trick pony.
But dude,
and
we're
it's
40.
gonna be over.
We're 40.
Isn't
We
she
shouldn't
a
even be.
singer
Yeah,
too?
we're 40,
And didn't
bro.
that
Shouldn't
boost
even
her
be on our page.
popularity?
Nobody's gonna give a shit in not even
Yeah.
5 years, 5 months.
Yeah, but this
Guarantee
happens all
it.
the time.
It
Like
is.
the fucking the juice guy. He's drinking the juice and he's singing the song on the
song,
skateboard.
I
yeah.
brought this up before.
Like it's
He's in
it's
jail.
There's
gone.
no viral video that'll ever.
Like-
You're never gonna unless you
Very few
save and
people-
invest your money.
Very few people, 15 minutes of fame, turn it into a lifetime career of popularity.
And let's not be
and
stupid
fame.
here. We grew up with when we still had YouTube, so we saw memes on YouTube in 2006. and
Yeah, we
7
did.
That were one-hit wonders too. Charlie bit my finger. The fucking guy.
Snake. I'm a snake.
Yeah, exactly. The hide your wife, hide your kids. Like this
Yeah.
isn't nothing new to
I like
fucking
the little kid.
viral videos, but
The
like
little-
where are they now?
Yeah, like
where are they now?
you know what's funny about
Remember the little kid who had during Halloween? He had the fucking skull.
like turtles.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Boondocks, the cartoon on Adult Swim or whatever it is, they'll take that shit, the 15-minute fame like videos, those viral little videos, and they'll put them in the show.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, like they'll
They'll make-
sneak them in. You ever see the viral video of like the Popeye's chicken? They're out of chicken, and the people pull up to the drive-thru. The guy's like, "Are you out of chicken, or do you have no chicken?" And then the next lady pulls up and she's like, "How am I supposed to feed my family? I've been planning all week for this. You knew you were having the sale. You should have had chicken." Yo, and it's like, you just go to another fucking Popeyes, bro. They were like, these people are fuming like they were gonna starve to death, and like Boondocks puts that into their fucking cartoon. It's fucking hilarious.
Even you're right. Even
Boondocks.
cartoons and even like shows, even 15 years ago.
Bro,
10
if that
years
was any
ago,
one of us,
was-
if we were at fucking leaving Home Depot and there was a mic and we said something funny and went fucking viral, we would fucking milk the shit out of it too. We've got
course.
every bar, fucking getting free drinks,
of course, and
signing
you're right,
fucking titties.
Right.
and you are exactly right.
Well, maybe
but
not that
Signing
part.
titties away.
Jesus Christ.
nobody signing titties.
I'm talking for you, Pete.
Oh my goodness, nobody wants us to sign their titties. If they did, you're right, it'd be like a fucking like a
It'd be
one-hit
your
wonder.
titties.
It's a one-hit wonder.
The only titties I'm signing are your titties.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
lovely
appreciate
ones,
that.
too.
I know, I do. Thank you for complimenting me on that.
But
But yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, you know,
you guys,
are you gonna buy a ticket to go see a viral video girl?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But it's been the internet has been great with like everything that's going on these days. Like I love it, man.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
been funny shit.
Like I'm kind of upset Biden stepped down. I'm gonna be like missing like him sleeping while he's talking to world leaders and like tripping upstairs.
You're just gonna
and
miss
shitting
memes.
himself. Like I'm
Dude.
gonna miss the guy, man. I hope he's all right. I hope like Jill like like takes care of him and fucking gets him some kind of therapy, whatever he needs. Put him on some good vitamins, some fucking eating some athletic greens. No more stairs. Only flat surfaces for a little bit. Get him a good pair of walking shoes. No more bicycles.
Even go.
And
Eddie's going in.
and then let them take over and fix what the fuck you fucked up. All right.
They can't fix shit, bro.
With that,
Only Trump.
this will be our
Ooh.
quick intermission,
Here we go.
and this is the Boozing Dudes on the Midlife Crisis Podcast.
We'll be back.
We will be back. Shrugging his shoulders. Are we on? Are we back, Habith?
We back, baby.
Okay. Welcome back to the Midlife Crisis
You
Podcast.
jerk
Are you
off.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
They don't call me faulty technician for nothing.
No, I think we do. That's exactly why we call you the faulty technician. We are the Midlife Crisis. We're back. Gentlemen, did you get it out of your systems? Any more political bullshit
Nah,
you want
very
to
good.
spew out of your pores tonight?
Moving on, gentlemen. Moving on.
All right. Yeah, all right. Boo fucking who.
And first,
Yeah,
and for the first time, it wasn't about me this time. So
That is, yes. Yeah, that is a good thing, Drew.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to try to keep my cool.
Well, you already said it.
Well, I'm sorry. I get a
The
little
people
aggravated.
know.
I get a little aggravated and frustrated with the state of the country sometimes,
As you should.
and it pours out.
You should.
It pours out onto the pod sometimes, but
And you haven't been here for 2 weeks.
and I haven't been here. But
Yeah,
looking
so-
You're
forward
packed
too,
up.
we're gonna have topics too that are gonna come in that are gonna be, maybe it's not me next time that's so frustrated.
Yeah, exactly. It could be
But-
me.
Well, I'll tell you what.
could easily be me too. But
It could be all of us. Let's not pretend like, anything's not going to happen. Is going to change the country as we know it. But, hey, we're here to distract you from all that crap. You can let it out at first, and then we try to move on. Gentlemen, are you excited? I know Habith is. Me, with training camp starting, NFL. I can't wait. Preseason game starts next week. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, dude. It's great. I love it. I like how football's starting, but I know it's like, it means like the summer's coming to an end. We only have a month left.
Slowly but
you know,
surely.
But
But you know what it is like
I
preseason.
saw it's
We watch a
preseason.
game, we get over it really quick. It's that exciting factor that it's back,
exactly.
and then it's super boring unless you're.
I'm gonna try to follow. The kids are trying to make the team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I only
saying?
watched
I'm
the-
excited
you know.
about my rookie, our receiver. You seen
And
the-
just
you
like
know?
that, half the year has passed us by, guys.
The
So
Giants
crazy to
might,
think about.
hopefully they turn it around this season. You know what I'm saying? Daniels is back from the injury. I seen clips and throwing the deep balls, to the young guys. We got Neighbors, the rookie we picked up, and then Hyatt, which is the guy we picked up last season.
I'm super excited about.
He has weapons,
NFL too.
first time in his career.
But the problem is, these gentlemen next to me over here don't know what we're talking about. So
I'm
we
gonna
have
get-
to.
I'm gonna
We have
get
to do
into
our
it.
own show on sports.
I'm gonna
because-
get into it this year. I have some time. All these years, it was just like I was working 7 days a week. I'd fucking save, watch the game, try to avoid
try to
people,
watch the
avoid social
games,
media. It would
yeah.
always get fucking ruined. So I just gave up, man. I just
Nah, get back
totally
into
gave
it.
up.
Get back into it.
But
It's great.
I'm a Jets fan, die
It's
hard.
like the only
till
thing I
die.
look forward to.
I
I
know.
should all-
can't wait.
It's-
We should all definitely plan a game together. I'm down for that.
Hell no.
Nah, this guy wouldn't go.
Why?
I've been to Jet games. I'm glad you brought this up.
Went to a Giant game.
I want to hear why he doesn't want to go to a fucking game with the boys. I'm not
All right,
saying like
with
like
the boys-
I'm not saying like take a fucking bus and all get drunk and wasted. I'm saying
No.
one person drives, we tailgate a little bit, bring some food and
right.
a barbecue.
that would be fun.
That'd be
That
cool.
would be cool.
Okay.
It is, but it is a pain in the fucking ass.
100%.
as well.
It's a long day.
It's
It's a lot of
It's-
drinking.
especially
You gotta
if
get
it's
there
like
early
what
and-
would you prefer, a 1:00 game or a 4:00 game?
1 o'clock.
The
game.
1 o'clock game, man. You wake up
It
early,
only
get
takes
some
what,
pork,
like
go.
two hours.
Bro,
to get
wake
there?
up early, get some egg
And
sandwich with
from
the boys, get some
here-
coffee,
From here
load
to
up the cooler.
Meadowlands? Yeah, 3 hours.
right? 3 hours?
No traffic.
Two,
It's like
if-
2.5.
Bro, if we left at fucking
Early, if you-
9 in the morning,
Yeah.
2 hours.
2 hours 45.
We
Even
get there
earlier.
at 11 and
Even
fucking
early.
drink.
I would leave like 7:30. Get there by 10.
Wishful
Nah, we
thinking.
don't need to do
Yeah,
that.
get
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
People,
No, you start
people
go
are
pick-
also driving to the stadium.
We start drinking at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, 7:45 in the morning. You pick everybody
Oh, I've
up.
done. That was my first
get
time
the
ever
coffees,
doing it.
Get
I was
the egg sandwiches, fill up the cooler,
smashed
and
by
then fucking
halftime.
get there at 11:30. Fucking light up the grill, get the beers going. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that sounds
You gotta
like
wake
we
up at
gotta
like
think
5
about
in
it.
the fucking morning.
I
to do
went
that
with
shit.
Torres one time.
Yeah, I
it
heard,
was fucking
yeah.
fantastic time.
You guys took the buzz, right?
That guy could drink fucking beers. They have 5-gallon buckets in between every seat, like every 3 rows on the bus. This guy drank maybe a whole bucket to himself.
Yeah,
that
we
boy's
can drink
wild,
beer.
bro.
We can drink bear.
Yeah.
A few years back, yeah,
Bro,
Like, you should have been there.
Not
for my-
only did we drink beers, as soon as we sat down in the
I
stadium,
already
this
know
guy
that.
this guy
You know what I'm
turns
talking
to
about.
me and goes, "I'm going back to the bus." And
Eddie,
I'm like,
we gotta. We will get to football because it is coming up. The egg is only hatching right now. We got
Yeah.
plenty more to go. This is not even the tip of the
But
iceberg yet.
You mentioned drinking beer. Like we can drink beer. We can fucking drink. Beer.
We looked at each other. Please, Hab. I know exactly where you were going with
Like,
it.
you should have been there for my baby shower. These guys, I invited these guys. These guys come over. Him, Harry, Torres, LJ.
just beer.
Dude, we ran through like what? How many cases of fucking
The
Corona?
Harry had to go back out and buy more beer.
I bought 3. We ran through that.
We ran through everything.
Harry bought like another 3. We ran through that.
through
Yo,
that.
when it's nice, it's sunny
At the
day,
end-
nice
at the-
barbecue, man. Beers can go, bro.
Like
Dude,
I-
this was a baby shower.
It was a baby shower, bro. My mom's friends were there. My family's there. You know, we had a table in the back, just fucking.
Bro, like
pounding
we had our
beers.
own table, and when
Families taking shots of fucking fire water. It was a
when
fun-
we
fun
went
stuff,
up to
fun
take
time.
the
I
main
want to try
picture.
this fire water, by the way.
Oh
Wow.
God!
Yeah, I don't know, man.
When we went up to the main table,
I don't know if you're ready for that.
my beer was on the her table full of gifts and shit. I just bought my beer up with us for the photo shoot, not knowing any better. And it was like
terrible.
next to all the presents and teddy bears and elephants,
The elephants, yeah, it goes the elephant.
and it was
your beer.
Theme.
and my beer.
All over everything.
But
No, I didn't spill it. It was
Oh.
just next to everything.
the funny part about that day is just because at the end when we're cleaning up and all that, you know, these guys are gone. My mom comes up to me and goes, "Damn, you guys sure can fucking drink beer." It's like, yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
That's
what we
exactly
do.
what we did.
We
We
have
can.
no responsibilities, nowhere to go. Everything's taken care of. Yeah, why not drink
Almost
fucking
5
ton of
years
beer?
ago, you know, so you know.
And we handle ourselves well. It's not like we're, swinging off the chandeliers
Yeah,
either.
we
were all pretty
We're already in our
we
30s,
ate.
bro. We're 30
That's
fucking
a- that-
4 years old.
We went out, we smoked some
That's
bowls.
because it's beer. What's the tequila and the vodka and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit?
There
in, that's when it
there
gets
was
crazy.
liquor there. There was liquor
yeah,
there.
There was liquor there, but
It
yeah.
was a baby shower.
That's good. That's how they do it.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said
It was
before,
awesome.
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
but
time.
I brought Anthony with me to the Jets game, man. I've never seen somebody drink.
Yeah,
so
we
much
should
beer.
try to do that.
Well,
we
yeah,
should try
I
to
mean,
get a
Even
day.
it
It can't be too cold though.
Let's even hit a fucking
Like-
beach day.
End of October.
That's what we should do. Fucking hit a beach day.
This guy's
on
a city boy.
Sunday.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on. The city's. I mean, the beach is cool.
Saturday, drink all
The
day,
city's
come
cool
home,
too,
do a
but-
pod after the beer.
Yeah, drink all day in the crispy, burning sun.
I got umbrellas, bro.
with
Dude, go in the
sand
water.
in my crevices everywhere,
Fuck that.
in my sandwiches, in
I'm
my.
down.
I'm down to ride some waves. Get
Robert
a boogie board
Moses,
out
though.
there.
That's my
Yeah.
spot, though.
Yeah.
I go to Robert Moses, Field 5. That's for you to
Should
come
go
out
out
here.
to fucking Dune Road, bro.
No thanks.
Like Cub Squad.
Yeah, it should be cool. Bring out the family.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It'll be a cool day, bro. All of us. Torres can bring
I'll
his-
go to
his
the
kid.
ocean.
You know what? I can't wait, guys. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we need a family day. We should have a
we
picnic
should.
day. You want to do a picnic?
Take some pictures for the fucking pod.
photo shoot.
We should have did that at Drew's, man. That Drew's sister's place that one time.
We should have a photo shoot. We should have.
Those would have lasted.
We should have had
forever.
like somebody following us.
Yeah,
around
we
taking
should have did like
pictures.
hangover type photo shoot at your sister's house.
This is different things you can do with every different background
Well,
you can imagine.
Hopefully next weekend, we make it happen. Make
Yeah,
it
we're going to
memorable-
go out,
memorable.
celebrate our
Yeah,
birthdays. We got Anthony's birthday next week.
we're gonna attempt to go out next
No, we're
weekend.
going
This is
out.
gonna be
Even if
great.
we don't, we're it's
You
going
think
out
people know
over-
by now he's the guy on the couch most of the time?
Absolutely.
Most of the episodes. He's the one that does, sometimes with the pictures.
Well, if
so.
anyone's
He used to
watched
be
the
on the
whole
pod.
thing, people know who Anthony is, but he's
That's my guy. I
For
love
he's
the
a
him.
ones that
silly
don't
goose.
know, for
He
the ones
doesn't.
that don't
He doesn't
know.
want to be known for some reason. Whatever his reason is.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. We love you, buddy.
I love him.
You're
He's the
out.
best.
Dingus
Yeah.
McGee. That's what I call him.
Yeah. His son's getting big, man. It's crazy. He used to come over to the house, hang out with my son all the time. They kind of grew up together, on the weekend. Like when I was up here, my mom's doing work and shit. They would always be together. They haven't seen each other in a while. I need to get them together. They're fucking like little men now. It's crazy.
Come together.
Yeah,
Right now.
Little Anthony's gonna be bigger than Ant.
Over me.
Yeah, I know. I seen the picture.
That's what we talked about last week. I said the teaser between Lennon and McCartney from the Beatles. It's, this little band. Maybe you guys heard of them.
Who?
Who are these guys?
I said Paul McCartney was better, and you had disagreed with that very heavily.
I don't know enough to fucking argue any of that. But I saw
John Lennon.
I saw Jelly Roll and Machine Gun Kelly dropped a song together today.
How the fuck
Who?
can you transition
Who?
the greatest band of all time to, excuse me, Jelly Roll? It sounds like a fucking Dunkin' Donuts order.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's
With
the
a
new
medium
country-
latte.
Gun Kelly.
He's the new country star, man.
Yeah, he got the tats in his face and all that.
Shadow got upset by that.
Something's going on. But there's not a lot else going on in the music.
That's a conspiracy theory. Hold on, wait a minute now. What happened out there?
You want to bring out on what like Paul McCartney did? Like that's
That's not even his name.
45 years ago.
Paul
Is
McCartney.
Is he still alive?
He is. Oh my god.
Is he the
I'm
only
sorry,
one left?
I couldn't pinpoint any of his.
Is he the only one left? No, Ringo's.
Ringo's there.
Ringo's
Still with us. He wrote a song about
What
an
about
octopus.
Yoko Ono? Is she still around?
She is.
Yeah, the
she
one who
is.
ruined
She's
everything.
Fuck, yeah.
Typical woman.
Enjoying all
She
the
comes
millions.
in, fucks
I'm
everybody,
kidding.
and then breaks up the fucking band. It's terrible.
Mess up the whole thing.
Kind of sounds like the Booze and Dudes Midlife Crisis Podcast sometimes.
It's possible. There's no women here to fuck this
There
thing up.
isn't,
We
no.
do it well enough.
Yeah, so what the hell are you talking about?
It was a joke, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
But
Look at him. Hold on.
what's her name? Yoko Ono.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yoko Uno.
She should train the.
Dose.
She should start training the Secret Service.
Oh,
Check.
see.
Come on.
I'm kidding.
Aria.
They did great. Women are wonderful. I love them.
They're the queen.
Would be nothing without them. Right, Pete?
This is true.
But
They say.
summer's coming to an end, boys. We only got a month left. I hope
know.
everybody enjoys it and gets out there in
I
the sun.
can't fucking
we got another
wait.
beautiful week of
We're
weather.
going out next weekend, Pete. We gotta
Yeah.
we gotta do our damn thing.
Yeah, early.
I'm not. I'm,
We're gonna.
I'm
do,
ready.
We
I
should
don't
do
give a
day
shit.
drinking next week. We should go from like 2 to 10.
2 to 10.
Come on,
2 to
man.
10. Let's do the 2 to 10 shift.
I'm down.
Come on, man. Nobody's gonna be down for that.
Day
Let's be
drinking.
realistic here.
Why
I'll
are you
tell the
such a
wife.
fucking hater on drinking and hanging
Day
out?
drinking is the best fucking of all.
Dude,
No,
we're
because
too
at this-
old. First of all, we're too old to be out
At this
fucking
stage
past
of my
10 o'clock.
life,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna be
If-
tired by fucking 7. I'm gonna want to go home.
So you're not
I'd
even
rather
gonna want to go
start
out.
at 7, Eddie.
Yeah. So you want to start at your midnight? I'd rather be in bed by 10 and fucking go
Pretty
out. from
much,
2 to
bro.
10.
Oh.
We're 40 years old. We should be out there in the day. There's nothing out
That's
for us.
the difference.
There's nothing but fucking trouble out there after midnight.
I'm not trying to stay out that late. If we go out, I'd rather do like
This is the
7
Midlife
o'clock.
Crisis
It
podcast.
certainly
we're
is.
coming out with
We
schedules
don't
and shit.
know. It,
7
God.
o'clock.
I
I wanna be
guarantee
out.
we don't even go out.
If somebody can give us a link to the canes that we can use to go to this party with, we would certainly appreciate that.
Speaking of links, make sure you like and subscribe to
Oh,
the
yeah.
YouTube channel. We got Spotify going
Subscribe.
again.
Yo, that
Yeah.
TikTok. That
TikTok
TikTok
is looking pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's,
Once we hit 1,000, we can go live, baby.
Oh, really? 1,000
Yes, sir.
followers? 1,000 followers.
Yes, sir.
Is
not
that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool. We're gonna have a bunch of fucking teenagers watch Midlife Crisis Podcast.
Everybody's
What, a bunch of
everybody's
40-year-olds?
following. There's,
Yeah.
there's all
Dude,
different
everybody
groups.
has TikTok. Bro.
I look into their profile.
You don't think
it's not
that-
just children,
No,
it's
you
everybody.
don't. Nobody has fucking X. Who has X here?
I don't know. I have X.
Got a couple more subscribers on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys.
Yo, man, we're doing a thing. We just
Yeah.
gotta chip away, like Pete says.
Just keep promoting.
I believe in it. Shit. I
Hey.
think we put up some good
At
content.
the end of the day, it's all fun and games. We're not doing it for all that. We're just hanging out, chilling, telling jokes, laughing.
It's just us being us with a
Speaking
couple of
our
microphones
minds.
in front of us. That's it, my man.
Well, hopefully people out there can relate.
Well, some of them won't. and we say things that
I
you
think
know,
most of them won't.
you know, we'll get a little butt hurt and things and that, and
Shit.
you know, and that's okay. It's fine. You don't have to listen.
It's fun to ruffle feathers. It gets people interested. Even the haters are watching, so it doesn't matter. It is what it is.
Listen, somebody's fucking watching. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
give a shit about.
People that see our post like, look at these guys. Like, hey, fuel to the fire, baby.
Yeah.
Look at these fucking losers. Fuck.
See,
you
I don't
know.
see those comments
Yeah,
because
but
I don't
peop-
have TikTok.
Yeah, but
so.
people like to talk more of shit than like good things in the world. Instead of
Yeah.
like talking like, oh, you know,
Oh,
like
yeah,
good,
everybody's
good,
miserable.
good. They'd rather be like, oh, fucking, you seen this thing, and then that, and then that's how shit gets spread. So if
God
you wanna
forbid
talk
we
about
tr-
it and hate, then
God
let them
forbid we
talk
try
about it.
something cool.
I know,
Oh,
right?
wow, sorry.
Let's see.
Most
you
people
do
would
it.
even dare to put themselves out there and just express your feelings.
Shit,
and
I
shit.
wasn't even ready for the YouTube yet.
This guy wanted to go like 100 episodes on Spotify and then go on fucking YouTube. I'm like,
That's
nah,
a lot.
bud.
That's a lot of episodes.
It's like,
Hey, man, listen.
What is this? We're at 28.
I'm the radio guy.
yeah, right.
Hold on. Shut up. 98.2 The Rain.
No.
Thank you for tuning in. You just won the contest, and come on down to the station. You just won a vacuum on Pete's 92 AM.
It's FM.
My bad.
The Rain.
Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. The rain.
You got the radio
because
voice.
it's pouring down.
Most certainly
Because we
is.
keep these hits pouring into your radio wave.
Ah, see?
Oh, there you
I
go.
like that.
That was pretty good.
I'm pretty good off the top of the dome, quick with it.
Yeah, a couple of weeks to think about it.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. Yeah, talking about I'm sure you
Talking to himself in the mirror like, yeah.
Yeah, the rain. What can it be? Pouring. You do have a nice radio voice, man. It would be nice to see
Yes.
you behind radio. Too bad radio's dead, and we got to go to YouTube and show your fucking
Podcast,
face.
like video
And
podcast thing.
yeah.
That's the thing. Like Spotify is there, but
No one's
YouTube-
making music for a radio.
YouTube
station.
is doing, it's where it's
First
at.
of all, how dare you talk to me like that? Second of all, no, you know what? You are right. But your voice could be used in anything. Reads, commercials, voiceovers,
I mean, you
cartoon characters.
you know Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem. He was the voice of Shaggy, Scooby-Doo.
He's still on the radio.
He is, yes,
I
he has
heard him
long
today.
since passed away, but his America's Top 100 plays all time. Like, yeah.
I miss him. He's a good guy.
He missed
Remember he was on the episode of Saved by the
No
Bell?
idea who the fuck you guys talking
Casey Kasem. He's
about. I
from
know
Colombia.
exactly.
Yeah.
I've been saying this. I
mean,
love America,
I
though.
usually don't
I love America.
resort to that, but
We're gonna put together a future episode where we teach Habits
Yeah,
American
like
culture, and then we'll have an episode where you teach us American culture. We'll have a Colombian episode. We're not sure what that will be.
Yeah, who knows?
We have a few things in the work for surprise episodes down the way. We just gotta, the numbers. We gotta tick away at a few episodes.
did you hear how this guy's team fared in the goddamn
that was
finals
good,
of
the
the
Copa
This guy
America?
is telling me to put everything I have on
I
his
know.
team for weeks. Money. All I did was watch them crawl through the fucking vents of the fucking arena.
I seen them Colombians and
I
shit.
watched Messi's fucking ankles swell up like the
We made him
like
cry, yeah.
like a
Fucking
fat
balloon.
lady eating fucking shellfish that's allergic.
Oh my
And,
goodness.
He's done. That was his last tournament. I think he's retiring.
I don't
after
know why
the World
anybody-
World
After
Cup.
that fucking injury, I wouldn't blame him.
Dude, the World Cup is next. It's coming here in 2 years.
Did
So I hope
Argentina just play again? Are they doing they had
the Olympics.
something?
The Olympics are playing.
They won.
Yeah, they played
They,
them,
they
yeah.
won in the Olympics, right? The first game.
Yeah.
Argentina's nice with it, man. I'm
The
sorry.
same type of setup. The first round it
Yeah.
comes. Second round. You know what I'm saying? It's the groups.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Eddie, what'd you think about Alex dropping the mic last week?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I love Alex, man. I like him on
You
the
commented it on the YouTube video.
show. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, it's hilarious because I was watching it. I'm like, oh, look at this guy. He's recording himself nice. He's going to have some promotion for later on and this and that. And then bam. You guys handled it pretty well for like the equipment issue and stuff like that.
Well, I was
but,
just happy it was still working.
Alex is hilarious, man. He didn't mean it. He's like a fucking bull in a china shop. You could tell that kid's gonna break something eventually. But at the end of the day, it's worth it, man. He's good to have around, and fucking, it's always something coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, always.
He is in better terms, I'd say he's a silly goose.
Yeah, and he likes to have a silly goose time, and that's exactly what I'm into. I like
Pretty
to have a
much.
silly goose time. You know, he lives in a fucking.
He's a different breed,
Yeah,
man. Man.
man, it's an
He's a
insane lifestyle.
spontaneous,
It sounds exhausting.
spontaneous man.
It does, but he's out there though. He's outside. When he says always, I give it up to him. He's somewhere like
And he knows
around the
everybody.
Yeah,
tri-state.
it's like the true meaning of I'm outside.
Yeah, for real.
You know, if I was out, I'm outside was a meme, I would think of him immediately. But
Well, gentlemen, I mean, did you guys have fun tonight? Is there anything else you want to get off your chest?
was great.
that's it. We hope Alex is enjoying his weekend with his family.
Yes, we see.
Well,
we
maybe
see
he'll
the
be back
stories.
next week. Come out with
Yeah,
us.
his
That would be
sister
nice.
his sister got engaged, so
Oh, sweet.
Oh, congratulations.
seen the story. So
Congratulations, man.
I
He's,
wa- I
he's not
wouldn't-
watching.
I wouldn't recommend it, but congratulations.
Your sister getting married?
Just the whole engagement, going through the courts, putting your name on a piece of paper.
oh,
so the fucking
that's for now. That's for another episode.
Here we go. Hold on now. All right.
You should just save your money and do something. You don't need to have a big celebration. Take the money and put it down and on in a house instead. And I think it's a waste of money just to pay for other people to
have
pay
a
for
good
other
time.
people. Yeah, to pay for other people to come and it's just weird.
Holy shit. Well, Eddie, we could talk about the financial situations of tax returns and apartments next week on the Midlife Crisis Podcast.
Install your ramps. The IRS will stay away from any of that. But it's great to be back, man. I had a nice, fun episode with you guys. Sorry if I offended anybody, but I'm not.
No, you're not.
Nah, fuck.
I'd like to
Who cares?
apologize to absolutely no one.
Oh,
The double
here we
champ
go.
does what the fuck he wants.
Drewski,
Drew.
say goodbye.
Quiet Drew over here.
Well, you guys didn't give me a chance to fucking talk.
Welcome to the episode, Drew.
I step back and listen to your,
Tune in
all your
next
bullshit,
week.
So, you know.
But again, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment.
Hab,
What's up?
always a pleasure.
Always.
Not really.
Oh, fuck you.
This is the Midlife Crisis Podcast. Hey,
With a
like,
one.
subscribe, stalk,
With a Y.
tag 3 friends.
With a Y.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Thanks,
Yeah, and
guys.
all that other nonsense.
Thanks for watching.